Hi guys. It's kind of late for like going live. It is. I wonder if someone's actually gonna ever join. Because lately my lives have actually been doing actually okay.
I've joined your lives a couple of times.
Yeah, there's been like a few people on sometimes. Sometimes I'll get like a few, and then sometimes I'll get like 5, and sometimes I'll get 10. But I used to not get any, so 5 or 10, better than none.
Okay, let's do face masks.
Okay. I'm someone that makes me feel seasick. You may.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Estoy bien.
¿Y tú?
Sure. Wow. I'm gonna be putting on this face mask.
Kind of look like a chicken. I look so white.
This is so cold. It burns my face.
Clay masks usually burn my face for some reason.
Same.
I don't know if they're supposed to, but they do.
Party.
Pass me a couple tickets.
Mwah. You were so quiet when you set that down.
I try not to put it down so it breaks.
Yeah, not to slam it down.
Dent it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always feel like with face masks, I try not to put it in air, my I don't know.
I know what you mean. I try not to put it right there.
Yeah, I feel like it makes my nose look big if I I don't even know what I'm saying, but.
Also, I want to be able to put my glasses on when I have face masks on, but at the same time, I want to put my face mask where my glasses would go.
Yeah. I feel like, and then it gets all on the undersides of my glasses.
Mm-hmm. So I just don't put my glasses back on. I just put it on.
I usually do, and then I just clean my glasses.
Here, you can sit down.
It's so tiny. Kitty.
I'm gonna remark my bed.
I'm gonna cover my face. I hope you don't mind.
I always get breakfast and then eat it in my bed, and usually it's a muffin or something.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bunch of crumbs in my bed.
Yeah, sometimes I'll eat a granola bar in my bed. What is this brush made out of?
I have no clue. It feels good though.
Yeah, it does. I thought it was a silicone brush at first, so that's why I was really confused. And then I was like, oh wait, no, it's not.
It's like hairs.
Yeah. So it's kind of good. It's like
a makeup brush.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
But a cheap makeup brush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've met someone on my
so on a skills. Kind of smells like paint. What does it say? I can't read it.
Disgusting. Ew, I hate when I get hair on my mouth.
I'm someone that makes me feel seasick. Just remove it. Do you know how?
Oh my gosh, same. Actually, I like the white cheddar ones the best. What do you mean? Although it said, hey, my favorite kind of cheese is the original.
Who said that?
Dark Horse. I don't know. But I like the white cheddar ones, but these are good too.
I really like this brush. It's soft. Ow, it burns. What the frick? First it was like okay, now it's like burning.
I know, right?
Itching and burning, itching and burning.
That's what I was thinking.
These parts of my face are gonna get like so irritated and red when I take this off. I'm not excited.
Especially since you kind of have to like rub it hard to get it off. Like, not really, but like still have to clean it.
I've met someone that makes me feel so
The
sick.
other kids.
What a skill to have. I look like a mummy. Like a mummy. I've been putting on face masks so much lately. Like I've been putting on like one every night, and it's not good for my skin. Like, I don't care, because I like doing it. And I'm gonna ask for a lot more when Christmas comes around, because I already have a huge like amount of them, but I just want more. So. Why do I look like that? Oh, my neck looks so long. Oh my god. Is that me? What is that?
What was in your mouth?
When? Is that on FaceTime?
Yeah, look, you ready?
Oh, that was a breather.
There's one.
It's for cold sores. Ew, I look like an old man. Whoa.
Yeah,
Who are you? I'm a buff baby, but I dance like a man. She nicely, and she's shaking the yams.
I'm gonna go wash this off.
Okay. I've met someone that makes me feel seasick. I'm gonna take my bun out because it looks kind of stupid.
Ow.
I've met someone that makes me feel seasick. Oh, what a skill to have. Skill tough, so many skills that make her distinctive. Let me turn on non-copyright music. We love, we lie, we fall, and we vibe, and we win.
Did you get copyrighted for having this in one of your videos? Like their songs?
Didn't I? No, I think I will at some point, but I haven't yet. Because some YouTubers are getting copyrighted, but since I'm not like an actual YouTuber, and we lie, and we fall, and they only have like 30-something K subscribers, so it's not like they're like a music company. I'll search them up. Surfaces. Oh, they've grown by 30K, so they have 60K subscribers. And you lose, so for now,
I wondered why my phone wasn't charging that fast. And because I had stupid low power mode on.
My phone's always on low power mode. I look over, she goes.
I never know what to do. Like, confidently.
I think my face looks like triangle. I always want to keep my hair down, and then it gets stuck in my face mask.
Marty? Look at my main frame.
I probably. Oh, oh my eyes
You weren't
were
ready,
definitely
were
shut.
you?
No. Oh my god. Ew. You wait to see that? I'm holding it. I'm gonna shake it.
They say if you let it like sit face down, it works.
No.
Face down, buddy boy.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, isn't that the? No, it's not.
The shorts are really small.
I was like,
No.
what are you doing? I'd look like a librarian in these. Time check. 5 minutes remaining. Oh man.
Oh, what?
Until every app on my phone goes off besides text messages, camera roll, and a few other apps. Well, you're gonna have to play music in a sec. Or I'll just tell your Alexa to actually.
Mm-hmm. My phone's like actually not charging.
Frank, buzzing. I'm always like sitting on live singing, and then I realize that I mess up the words. What?
I'm like a ghost in the background.
Kind of. Oh, I just covered you.
Would you be scared if you saw like? Imagine you were just sitting
Oh my
there
God.
and I wasn't here and you just saw me go like.
Oh my god, freaking kill me.
You're like
Ew. That makes me look bad, dude.
how much of the show and it's like.
I don't know. It really knows me. It doesn't do it.
Remember we figured that out, but then like.
I think. I don't know.
So like on charge or what? She's the type of person you are.
People that don't have TikTok. I mean, I don't have TikTok, but
You know what that is though.
yeah, people that don't have TikTok and I say that, they get so confused. They're like, "Are you mad at me?"
like joke.
We irritated.
You don't want to get hair in my mouth.
I get hair in my face mask.
Good job.
Weird. What?
Was that Roberts? Or you know what I mean? Oh.
My face looks like a pear. With white face masks especially. No!
And then a black background. We're actual ghosts.
I can't wait for my hair to actually grow out and it can be like.
I want my hair to grow out.
I feel like right now my hair
Even
looks
though I just
okay,
cut
and
it.
then I'll go to school and it'll look so frizzy and a ponytail.
Even though I just cut it.
Alexa, play music by Surfaces. What the freak was it still playing?
Shuffling songs by Surfaces
I paused
on
it.
Amazon Music.
Who do you think you are?
You're not gonna.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can just no, okay.
No.
Oh wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There you go. You forgot to swipe up. I always do that with my phone.
You went. Oh. Okay, ready, get ready.
Everyone.
What is that? Oh,
Lotion.
you went.
So I do like skincare products.
My stomach's mad at me. It's just like.
If anyone's on, then put right there. Right there. In that comment section. Put some Netflix suggestions.
Their comments are down here.
They are?
Yeah, if you're on a phone, they comment on the bottom.
If you're on the phone, comment down there. Ow.
Like that.
Ouchie.
Like this. Unless my timer runs out. I have approximately. Oh, I still have. It's
20
only
seconds.
10:46 yet. Okay, let's get on my own live and look at it. So you get on, and it's right here. So I can say, "Hey guys." Hey. It'll take a second to show.
If you're on a phone, comment down there some Netflix suggestions. If you're on a computer, it's probably right here. And then right there. Grace. Look.
I don't know how to spell Grey's Anatomy.
Have you seen that?
No, I've never.
Me either.
Oh my god, there's people actually getting on. It's kind of late. So sorry if I woke you up.
I have an itch under my face mask. Room. We don't know what to do.
Yeah, what should we do?
Put some Netflix suggestions in the comments. I'm gonna go see my
Like the
mommy.
comment on my live.
is sleeping.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go see my mommy. Okay.
That used to be your ringtone for me.
I still have one pretty person.
Oh my god. What the frick? I'm so confused.
I did that. Yes, you are right. I know, but you don't have any good friends, and I know. I want it is a day away. Oh, it's one of those things. Stupid, Grace. Stupid.
Oh, frick.
Rude.
Ready?
Well, I'm bringing the cheese so you can't stop me.
Pro vlogger. 360 action shot. Ready?
She goes 360 action. Okay, come on. Maybe on my Bowie change background.
Tomorrow morning.
Just kidding. You thought I'm not actually gonna send a picture like that. That's freaking ugly. So one day you'll lose far behind. So live life. Oh, rude.
You touched my nose.
Your nose deserved it.
Now how do you zoom back out?
I was about to hit you in the face.
Hit you?
Look at I was like, what are you?
That's a key person.
That's a key person too.
That's not.
That's a movie person.
No, I'm trying to go to the new tab.
Oh. Can they still see us? I'm gonna check. Oh, they can still see us.
Can they though?
Yeah, they can. Look at. See? Woo!
So we can watch YouTube and stream at the same time.
Except I wish I had like a little corner so we could see ourselves.
What the heck is all this?
I'll just watch ourselves.
Uh-oh.
My stomach kind of hurts from those cheezits. Oh my god! No, wait, watch your face. Wait, go. No. Looks.
My phone just turned back on. Why is all this coming up?
Oh, because you're on my account, you stupid.
Oh!
Why
I was like-
coming up?
Okay, let's watch.
Because you're in my feed.
I was like, what the heck? Who's someone good to watch?
Let me check my subscription. There's Alicia Marie, Katie's Corner,
Jay Vlogs, Natalie's Outlet, Dolan Twins, Impatient Fancy Vlogs by Gab, Taylor Lemon, Haley Fam.
Oh, she just posted a new story time. Alexa, stop.
Do that, like time warping. My flights just didn't exist in a different realm, and I.
Oh, so they can hear it.
Hi, Brother Fox. I can't believe
Okay, that's alright.
I'm finally getting to filming this video. This has been the craziest. Is it? I don't. This could honestly be top 3 for craziest 3 weeks of my entire life. I just. Sorry, I don't know how to explain this at all. Okay, so I'm a little nervous for this story time because I'm not the best with my words sometimes. Like, I got it all figured out here, and then sometimes I watch my videos and I'm like, I just didn't get the point across. So I might have to fix this with voiceovers if I just don't explain something right, because sometimes I mean one thing and then I watch it back and then everyone gets a different idea. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to explain this as best as possible, because by the title,
You're watching on YouTube. I didn't know you could do that. Let's just open another tab.
We
can't see ourselves, but
because
wait,
let's do it.
Mark is playing with his toy because it wouldn't be a video without him playing with the toy.
Look at the baby.
So first we went to Europe, and then coming
I was
back
about
from
to say
Europe,
Fernie.
that's a whole
I don't know
other
who
story
Fern
time
is.
too, which is all in one. So this is gonna be a long video, but
That was a
honestly, the
cute shot of
craziest
you.
part of the story is
I know
going
it
to be
was.
at the end of the video.
So,
if you can
guys.
bear with me, grab a snack, play this as a podcast in your car, going to school or something. I don't know, because this is gonna be a lot, and finally telling it. So yeah,
We
this
both
is the
looked
first day that
confused. We
I
were just
haven't
like,
had a fever, so I put on some makeup, and I'm trying to like remember how to be a YouTuber, but like I haven't been.
I was trying to watch this, but then I fell asleep.
Let's just start from the
I think it was like,
I do that so much.
I don't know if it was in the middle of the day, but it's like really long. It's 35 minutes, but I only saw like the last part of it.
Yeah, sometimes I want, like, I'm not like that. Like, my mom just wants me to get off the TV.
All I would have to do is live life and then make story times about it, like Tana Mojo. And that's just like so funny, you know? Just like, oh, like have a crazy life, Tana Mojo story times. And then this all happened, and I really regret saying that. And your words have power, so don't just make jokes like that. So basically, me and Ryan, it's gonna be our 1 year anniversary, right? So we're planning this really big trip. We only take like one trip per year as like a present to ourselves.
Why doesn't
like
YouTube?
working hard and like, you know, because if you
I'm
don't just
confused.
reward
Is
yourself
YouTube
every
is
now and then,
usually
you're
turned
just
off?
gonna
Why
be
is
burnt out.
YouTube
So
off?
we've never been to Europe. I've always wanted to go to Europe.
What
So
time is your
we picked
screen time up?
the top 2 things on the bucket list, which is go to Italy, the Amalfi Coast, and
It kinda
to
just-
Santorini, Greece, which is
It
like
goes off
all over
eventually?
Instagram. Like those are the
It
two
goes off at
places.
11. Oh, it goes off at
Like,
11.
the Amalfi Coast, like right before us. So this is the place to be. And we're so excited. We're planning, and I didn't even realize, but I was kind of planning the trip all by myself, which wasn't an issue for me. So I thought, because I love researching travel and I was doing it so much anyway, that everyone just kind of expected, like, okay, like Haley knows where she wants to go.
You do
We're just
you.
gonna trust her. And like, I chose the flights, I chose the hotels. Oh my gosh, this is actually so funny because I thought I was so cool because I found this like loophole in the system that if you type in like, let's say Texas to Italy, it's gonna cost $3,000. But if you do Texas to London and then London to Italy, it ends up being
yeah,
like
my dad did something like
$400.
that
So I
when he
was
was going
like,
to
wow, I'm just so smart. I found this
Germany.
loophole, like,
He
guys,
went to
trust
like
me, I can
Canada
find
and
it
then
cheap as
flew from
light. I can
Canada.
find
So
the best hotels for cheap. Like, I know what I'm doing. I watch so many travel blogs and I read so much Pinterest and all this stuff.
To be honest with you, I don't like
really
travel
had it going for me, you know? So
Yeah,
my
me
goal
either.
is to have someone double check. But anyway, first
Besides
issue
my
starts
travel
before
blog.
we
I like
leave
my
the trip.
travel
So I booked the first
Yeah.
hotel in Italy, and these hotels in
You
Italy
were
are
literally
so
right
nice
next to
because
us
the
when we were on
Amalfi Coast is
vacation.
I
a
know.
vertical
Like,
city.
literally,
there's not
you,
much room,
like,
and so they
you went
can
to one
direct
shop and you were
flights
like,
to
wait,
just
we just
wherever
left
they can
there.
because there's not that much room, and like like people are trying
That's
to go
funny.
to Italy, you know, so they can just jack up the prices for absolutely no reason. But we were only staying 3 nights, so we were like, okay, this is a treat to ourselves. We're gonna get ourselves like a pretty good hotel. I mean, honestly, all the hotels there are like already rated 4 stars, so like you can't even get like a cheap one if you wanted to.
Look
So
at-
I booked this one hotel. I'm so excited. I'm like, Ryan, I got us
It's
a
like a bit-
hotel.
did
Things
you
are
read it?
starting to come
Yeah.
together. And then somewhere along the line, I checked my email like maybe a week later, and I realized that I booked the hotel for
Oh,
a
look at
month
that cute
before
dress.
we were gonna be there. So I was supposed to book the hotel for
Can-
August 30th to September 3rd, and I booked it for July 30th to
Ew.
August 3rd. So that's
Who's
you know,
done that
panicking,
to?
but it's fine, right? Because I can just
Oh,
get my money back,
oh.
right? But no, I can't. Spock, this is the intense part of the story. Please be quiet, because you have to like put down a deposit, and you can't get that back. And this is literally what it says. It
101
literally
Dalmatians.
says, this is the amount you pay. This is how much it's going to be.
Is your face mask
charged
dry?
you if you cancel it, which
Nope.
was basically the entire
Mine is.
price
Okay,
of the
cow.
room and your date stamp
I'm a
fee.
cow.
And you just
Trypophobia.
that's it. Like you just get
Ew.
charged the full amount basically. So I start hyperventilating because do you know? I mean, you know how much money that is. Like just look at that. It was like $4,000.
But literally, every time I see Mikey, every time I see Mikey, he'll like take a Snapchat picture. He'll go, and I'll be, "You're a cutie." He goes, "Shut up, Grace." Like, that's a compliment.
Was about to cost ourselves, not even Ryan, just me, because I'm the one who booked it, that much money because I didn't look at the dates correctly. So embarrassing and so stupid. So I call this place, I email them, and I'm just like begging
look
them.
like
I'm
such
like, this
brats,
is
the way we're
I know.
standing.
Change the dates. Is there any way we can just like have our money back? Like, listen, I'm just 18. I'm stupid. Like, this is for
I
1
like
year, and like
your-
this is our budget, and I can't just like let this go, you know? And thank God they
Don't
were
you
so
think?
nice. They tried to get us in for the next month, but they just didn't have any availability. So she ended up just giving me my money back because I don't even think it went through my credit card yet. So thank God we
Oh,
dodged
you
the
didn't
bullet
answer
there.
me,
But
that's
that
okay.
is probably the only bullet that we dodged.
I'm taking my face mask off.
I'm gonna even put
Okay.
I'm probably gonna keep mine on for a while. Oh, I forgot where I was. I didn't even. Now you look normal.
Huh?
I said now you look normal, but just for me.
put the some minor things in just to really make you feel like you were on this trip with us. So then finally comes the dates where we're actually going. Obviously, I book a new Italy hotel and everything like that. And so we have our flight from Austin to London, and we land in London. We have this whole like 7-hour layover. So we do all the things like we stand on the London Bridge, we see Big Ben, we see the London Eye, we eat, we talk to some Uber drivers, and that was all really fun. And that was great. London was amazing. And
Ew, why
Spock,
do I
can't
use that
stop
thing?
staring.
And did you?
And then we have Fox. This is a really intense story time, and you're kind of interrupting me, but you're really cute. So, oh my gosh, I just saved your face. I'm sorry, you're so forgiving. Ew, please don't kiss me. I'm not trying to get sick. Look, he just got a bath, and he looks like a little crocodile. Okay, mother was gone to Europe for so long, I hated it. So anyways, from London, we have our flight to Italy, and all of that is great until all of a sudden we're about to board the plane, and they say on the intercom, hi, so we're about to board the flight to Italy, and then all of a sudden we got a call that the Italy airport is now closed. I don't know if you guys fly a lot, but I've heard delays for many reasons, but I have never heard that an airport just straight is closing when they literally scheduled this flight to come in. So that was kind of funny, and then all of a sudden they were just like, JK, like everyone get on the plane really fast so we can get there really fast, and that was weird, but okay. Then we went to Italy, and honestly, Italy was great. This was the one part of the trip that did not go wrong. Thank God, because Italy made up for the entire trip, honestly. So Italy was great. It was exceeded our expectations. I highly recommend it. It's just as great as the Instagram photos, if not better, which is rare with travel because sometimes the Instagram photos are better than the actual experience, and Italy was just great. It was just great, okay? So that is the best part about this story. And then everything just goes wrong when we go from Italy to Greece. Oh, I forgot to say, Ryan left his camera on the plane from London to Italy. So when we landed in Italy, he got off the plane and the camera was underneath the seat. And it was the camera we had just bought for like the Trey family and for him and everything like that. So that was pretty terrible. But then he
call them the
asked the
Trap
front
family.
desk and they were like,
Like
okay,
the
it'll be at the Lost and Found whenever
family
you
or
come
something.
back to this airport, you can just get it. So we're like, great. We get in the Uber to go to Italy, and then like 15 minutes into the Uber ride, they're like, oh, we actually found your camera if you want to come get it. But we were like already so far gone that we couldn't. So we're like, okay, that's fine. We will just deal with that when we go from Italy to Greece. So now it comes to that time. We go back to the Italy airport, and Ryan tries to get his camera. So we go through security, and we're ready to get on our flight. And that is when Ryan asks them, where is Lost and Found? Like, where can I go get my camera? And they're like, oh, that's outside of security. So you're gonna have to like exit the airport and then go to Lost and Found and then go back through security. No one likes going through security. That's literally the worst part about going to the airport is security. So the fact that he already went through security, had to exit, and then come back through is annoying already. But then the fact that we only had 30 minutes before our flight took off was like another added layer of stress. And I really wish Ryan was here right now to tell that part of the story because he explains it so much better. But basically, he exits the airport. He goes to the first place that someone had told him to go to, and it's closed. Like I don't know, I think he said he went into a room that was actually like the janitor's room, and she got really confused and just started screaming at him, and then he left, and then they told him to go somewhere else on like the other side of the airport. He runs to the other side of the airport, and the Lost and Found doesn't open for like 2 more minutes, and it's literally 8:58, and it doesn't open till 9. And then it finally opens, and then there's entire line, and Ryan's like, hey guys, like I have a flight in 30 minutes, like you guys don't mind if I just go up to the front and like ask for my camera really quick, right? And everyone's like, nope, you gotta go to the back. And even the people there are just not helping him and being like, sorry, we don't know where your camera is, which they were just like purposely being a-holes because he knew they had their camera. Like they literally called us and said, hey, we found your camera, it'll be at Lost and Found. And then on the day of, it's new people working, they're just acting like they don't know what's happening because Ryan's trying to cut the line. And even the people in line, like I feel like in America, people are like, oh, like he's about to miss his flight, just like let him get his camera and go. But these people were just not budging, and they weren't giving him contact information, nothing, yada, yada, yada. Basically, it gets like more and more close to the plane taking off. So he basically ran around the airport for 30 minutes, had people scream at him all for nothing because they just didn't want to help him find his camera. So then he goes back through security, and we make the flight, thankfully. So that's sad. We lose a camera. That's that. And then that's a great little added note to the story because then we go to Greece, and as we land, we realize that because remember how like I booked everything on my own, I yet again screw up the date for my bookings, and I didn't book the Airbnb for the night that we landed. It started the next day. So the day that we landed in Greece, we had nowhere to stay. So last minute, Ryan and I gotta whip out our phones. I feel like so many times during this vacation, everyone realized something I messed up, and then we all had to go on our phones and like frantically research how we were going to survive for that night and not just like be in the streets of Santorini, Greece. So pretty embarrassing stuff. So we all whip out our phones and we're trying to find a hotel that's open, and we were honestly so scared that it was going to be like in Italy where literally all of the hotels are booked for months, and we were like, what if we just can't get a hotel tonight? Like, what if we literally land and everything is booked and we just can't have somewhere to stay? So that's what we were terrified about, but luckily Santorini is much bigger and there's also other cities we could have gone to, so it wouldn't have been terrible. But had we done that in Italy, I literally would have screwed us out of anywhere to stay. So thankfully we found a hotel, and the hotel actually ended up being one of the nicest experiences in Santorini, so that was great. Now this is just a mini review of Santorini, just in case you see the Instagram pictures and you've like always wanted to go there. I highly discourage you from going to Greece. Not only are they economically struggling and just the government is kind of struggling right now, but it's just like not fun. I don't know, there's nothing to do there because there's no beach. It's just a cliff. So there's shopping, but then you can barely even like maneuver through the streets because it's so crowded. And then if you're like on the outside of it, it's really bare and just looks like flat land that's like it's just not that pretty. Or you're like in it and it's too crowded and there's nothing to do. So Santorini is not as pretty as the Instagram bloggers make it seem. So that's just a little insight in case you were wondering, because I feel like that's like pretty surprising to a lot of people to hear, because it's like on a lot of people's like list.
Yeah,
So that's just my review of it. Then the next thing that happens, I have it all written down because it's literally so much. So the next thing was that we were going to take a ferry from Santorini